This is just a regular little...
무다.
And I've decided to destroy it.
Yeah.
I can carefully drop in the poor little... Almost immediately, the potassium chlorate started ripping it apart and oxidizing it to water and CO2 gas. Within just several seconds, though, the reaction's already done, and my little... no longer exists.
Welcome back to OtakuDaiKun, Dai here, and it's time for another batch of Fate memes. I've gathered a whopping 69 Type Moon memes from Twitter, Reddit, and my own Discord for your enjoyment. I try my best to give credit when possible, but sometimes I discover secondhand memes without a watermark. If you find one of your memes here, be sure to say so in the comments, and we'll celebrate your creativity. If you enjoy this content, be sure to like, comment, share, and smash that subscription bell as if it were your waifu. Consider supporting us by becoming a paid channel member on YouTube or joining my Subscribestar or Patreon. All three platforms offer the same perks, such as early access and exclusive videos like my Lessons in Magecraft series. Without further ado, let's dive into some memes. Mr. Beast! I'm not expecting her to give me a free car or nothing, but she is cute. Yo, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! Well, I can see Tezcatlipoca's happy about the gacha. Hello Nero Claudius from Fate Extra. Hello Oda Nobunaga from Kohai Ace. The two have received an intimidating glow-up. It's nice, but I prefer Nero Venus. Commanding a beast still in its beastly state means you will be the rider mounting the beast. Show off your mounting skills, for I am a tyrant, a restive mare. Yes, ma'am. Let's be real, she's always been DTF. I love the Antichrist! I love the Antichrist! We've got you surrounded. Leave behind Sodom's beast. Over my dead body, Tiamat! Of all the things I think of when I imagine the Antichrist, it certainly wasn't my beloved Uma. What is your confession, my child? I had sex with the Antichrist! If we assume the priest is Kirei, I think he'd be jealous. The Black Beast of Og! Run away! Run away! Except, when did Hakunon become so menacing? Seriously, I look forward to the full context behind this. Pats you on the shoulder. There's new Cersei content. But it's exclusive to the arcade. Oh. This meme is our feelings properly immortalized. They'd really much rather release a beast-class servant than bring Rama and Sita together, huh? This is one of those things where I wonder if Nasu has any intention of doing. For all we know, it could be teased any day now, or never at all. I can't believe you two beasts would try to destroy the world and let some teen be burdened with saving it. Well, without me? You know how bad guys are. They come in waves. It's like Fate's version of Sailor Moon villains. Luck status E, huh? What's more miserable, though, being killed along with the world, or suffering while saving it? I'd argue she has EX Plus rank, with all the time she's escaped death. This one's a bit dark, but it is a fundamental question to ask. If there's a counterforce that prevents the end of humanity, how was the Holocaust tolerated? Where was Archer and his bow then? Alaya really is a security guard that fell asleep at the monitor. This is not Daishori. Aww. Life can be hard. If you get knocked down, get up again. Even while tuberculosis draws blood from your very throat, you've got this. I think the AI read a different story than I did. In the Heaven's Feel route of Fate's Stay Night, Gilgamesh's character undergoes a significant transformation compared to his portrayal in the other routes. Initially presented as an arrogant and power-hungry tyrant, Gilgamesh becomes more complex and sympathetic as the story progresses. He's portrayed as a tragic character who is burdened by his immortality and loneliness. Wait. Was this before or after Sakura bit his leg off? This honestly reads like an essay I would have written in high school to inflate its word count. It sounds competent, but has no substance. Rin was raised by Kirei, and it kinda shows. Hopefully this is all that rubbed off on her. Wait a minute, rubbed off? This got creepy real fast. Despite what you might imagine, Chaldea doesn't have the resources to let all of its servants run around freely. They take turns chilling at the facility or in the simulator. Does this mean that Fate Grand Carnival isn't canon? Oh my god! Who done it? Oh, I'm sorry, Waver. Looks like you did this one to yourself. Now, they say Kiritsugu and Kirei fought in the facility just beneath Irie's Grail at the Opera House, but I ain't ever seen a parking garage so empty and so well lit. Bruce Wayne is just as confused as I am. How the hell did they get in here? It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's... Actually, what is that? I didn't know Sharknado was famous enough to be in the Throne of Heroes. Cute anime girls playing with their younger versions. We've got Raftalia, 02, Rem, and, right. They're just playing. I know they might be aggressive, but Shiro and Archer, this is how they show affection. Who cares about historical accuracy? Leave that for the academics. See, even Nero agrees. Let fiction be fiction. There's the rule of cool, but there's also the rule of waifu. Unless, of course, you're claiming to be a proper historical documentary. How is what Netflix does today any different than what Japan has been doing for years now? Because it's cute and pretty when Japan does it. Oh yeah, that too. Holy crap, that's a lot of 4-star faux cards. Looks like Cito's ready for Morgan, and so am I. Careful though, you still need to leave room in your inventory for Morgan herself too, as well as the hundreds of Mephistopheles that are going to drop first. Artoria Gun Girl, the source, and live-action versions, they're the same picture. I sure love it when cosplay is spot on like this. Evangelina is the definitive Artoria cosplayer. Wait, what? She blocked me? What on earth did I say? Well, damn, I don't take back what I said, but damn. Moving on, how to handle your Mordred. Never lift her by the sword. It's rude. Never lift her by the head or she'll get brain damage. Instead, hold your hand out and let her climb on when she's ready. She's basically a cat, which other memes have proven. You dropped this, King. Right, because corporate America has much lower standards than King Arthur. Still, I am happy for them, truly. It's so cute! Sherlock thinks Romani is sus. Romani, on the other hand, thinks Sherlock is sus. Which one is it? Probably both. Lots of people be hiding secrets. Galactic Peanuts sure loves Medea. Level 120 may not seem like much, but just wait till you try it yourself. On a normal leveling curve, this would probably be level 500 with those same embers. Shiro is the only dude I know who gets stabbed in the heart and cleans up his own blood before going home. Maybe Tanjiro would do the same thing in his shoes. Here, some choki milk, cause you're epic. Aw, thanks, Shiki. Is your hand okay? Don't drink too much though, or it'll make you sick. Actually, I had a coworker who worked in the same warehouse as me who'd chug chocolate milk by the gallon. Dude had abs too. Crazy world. What's my purpose? You serve as my free revive for my challenge quests. Oh my god. I mean, that is literally their purpose. How to become the king of heroes. Step 1, become a tyrant. Step 2, get your own divine clay fembussy. Step 3, beat random divine creatures. Step 4, depression. Excuse me, can't I just stop at step 2? That sounds nice. Will you press the button? Reen will call you Baka, but Saber will cut your legs off. Oh, that's no biggie. 'Tis only a flesh wound. That said, I'm pretty sure Reen would call you Baka at some point even without this button. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. One does not simply resist the Mikon. Breaking news. Local orphan slaughters entire army. Found screaming, "Blood for the blood god!" More at 11. Something tells me that this blood god is some innocent old lady, and the army is all the weeds in her garden. Team Rocket Fate style. They are here to protect the world from devastation, after all. Just not all worlds. You know, I never really thought about it before, but what nation does Team Rocket want to unite? If we lose, we get baptized. If they lose, they go out drinking with us. I suspect these terms aren't fair. Would Angra Mainyu die from a baptism rite? Maybe not, but he'd sooner die of joy from getting Elia glomped. She's a heat-seeking homunculus. Hey, what the hell is going on in the barracks? Looks like Jean's starting up a festive rebellion among the troops. Ugh. I knew she was friends with Doomslayer, but how'd she wind up in the 40K universe? Despite there being a meme in the Toho fandom that says everyone is gay, the original creator insists that none of them actually are. Luckily, that means absolutely nothing to the fan community or its art. Some of my favorite doujins are Toho yuri after all. Hello, Jessica from Arknights. Hello, Atalante from FGO. Cat fight! Nice attention to detail, giving the Jessica cat a headset. Ritsuka does literally anything. Ereshkigal nervously panics. What does it say about you when your waifu's main charm is her constant insecurity? Uh-oh, Jean's found us. It's time to go to horny jail! Okay, I'll go back home already. Ah, that's better. I do feel comfortable here. When you interview various gacha games about their lewd fandoms, Genshin Impact may not be adults only, but artists couldn't care less. The doctor from Arknights demands more doujins, which I fully support. A lot of their waifu are better anyway. Fate, luckily, has and always will embrace its degeneracy. My thighs are huge because they're full of secrets. Wrap them around my ears and let me hear them all. You smooth mofo. I don't know. Was that smooth, or is Ku just hot enough to get away with it? I imagine that's probably the issue with most pickup lines. The myth of consensual sex. One does not simply get consent from a pseudo-servant, as there are at least two beings that need to grant permission. Isn't there somebody that you forgot to ask? Didn't they run into the same thing with Wonder Woman? Diana and Steve get intimate, but at that time, Steve was hijacking someone else's body. At least in Fate's case, the servant's personality is usually a mix, if not outright controlled by the vessel. But who needs morals when you have women crossing their legs? We need some animated parodies of Fate and Basic Instinct. Tyra looks like she'd suck a whole dynasty off my balls. Bruh, that face tells me she'd lick the balls of an entire dynasty. I consider it a win either way. Okay, so I hate SpongeBob, but the dude's right. I can't argue. If we win, I'll sit on your face. Sproing! Wow, that works better than a command seal. Only Arcoade can make the whole ussy trend sound so innocent. It has a nice ring to it. I only have a small amount of knowledge about things like sex. I'm so very sorry. Bullshit! That would be like me saying I just dabble in the Fate franchise. Ritsuka thighs, mini skirts, belly. She knows what she did and what she's still doing. You've got all these legendary figures with their legendary bods, and she stands toe-to-toe with them. Who's got the best butt? Ku, Bradamante, or Skahak? For as much as I'd say everyone's a winner, and they are, I think the award goes to Bradamante, since she put so much work into it. Do you agree, or am I the only one? Whoops, I'm afraid I poured the eye bleach before I cursed us. Oh well, the show must go on. Femme waiver. Honestly, if I didn't already know the character, I don't think this picture would have seemed odd. Well, except for the big hairy arm taking his hand. If there are any furries out there, does this picture work on you? Damn, Ku, I thought you had more muscle, but those are still some fine legs. Oh god, let's not normalize Columbus Lily. What was that subreddit again? Ah, right. Awful taste, but great execution. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. We have hands so that we may pat the Kohai, hold the Kohai, cherish the Kohai, and of course, forfeit all mortal possessions to Kohai. You are not special. Your wallet, however. The truth behind any gacha game. Nasu is more of a villain than Koyanskaya, but he's hardly the only one. See, pretty much every game out there these days feels it can consume your entire being. You either trade your time, money, or both. When your friend got the SSR you want, but you didn't. Once, I used to have a friend. Ah, this is too cruel. Your true enemy is watching from afar with a wide grin. Enuma Elish, when you literally are the noble phantasm in question. Dio Santissimo Misericordia de mi. Playing a piano on its own is mid. Gotta light that bitch on fire! Are you religious? I'd like to introduce to you my religion. Ah, I'm interested. The Church of Cold-Hearted Sexy Stares. What should you do if you meet an evil of humanity? A. Save and fix them. B. Beat them up. C. Make them my servant. Or D. Join them. This is a trick question. A, B, and C happen every time regardless. They're all connected. Alaya, what you got there? A smoothie. Don't mind me. I'm just toying with the one mechanic that defines the entire servant summoning system. And for our last meme,
why are the ruler faces and saber faces differentiated if they share a same source design?
Because, Donald, their characters are based on Joan of Arc. Unlike saber faces who are based on King Arthur.
Wait, this blonde bitch is King Arthur?
Yes, that's what Joe said.
What the fuck? Next you're gonna tell me that Jack the fucking Ripper is a little girl.
You are correct, Don, she is.
It's absolutely amazing how believable this sounds. I hope I can get my own AI voice to sound that smooth. The one for Dai-chan, that is. I think the trick is that they're using text-to-speech, which I can't do thanks to all the terms I need to pronounce differently. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this latest batch. Don't forget to give yourself a shout-out if any of yours were featured. If not, let me know which of these was your favorite in the comments below. Thanks for watching!
If you enjoy this channel, help us grow by liking, commenting, sharing the video, subscribing to OtakuDaiKun, and
most of all, smashing that notification bell so you don't miss out on all of our anime discussion, lore, or Let's Play content.
You can support us directly through Patreon, Subscribestar, or our YouTube membership, all of which come with benefits like exclusive vids and early access.
As always,
celebrate your fandom!
I want to give a special shout out to all my $10 and up supporters. Video Gamer 75, Elise Trash Friskinko, Dante Pendragon, Stephen Elak, Samuel Gersten, The Nonchalant Ostrich, Otaku Mom, Jens Bauman, Mystic Samurai 1983, Lord Omagoden, Free Brick, Olympian Doll, RNGer Shuffles 1498, Alexis Yukio Gomez Yamato, Link Pendrago, King Kobo, Observer Bellis, Flash Daniel, James Hewitt, Uncanny EXP, Andre Foster, Jared Kraus, Zero Effort, Game King 352, Caitlin P, Vladimirovna, Succubus Sakura, Jonathan Padua, The Taz 96, Maxwell's Demon, President Irina Vladimirovna Putina, Kengo X 77, SF Giants Fan Mike, and Akakaze Yume. Thank you all so much.